The day started like any other. My coffee going cold by 8 a.m. Paperwork stacked high and a headset buzzing with routine traffic stops and lost animals. It was the calm before the storm, that eerie calm that every dispatcher secretly fears. At 9:17 a.m., I heard the voice of Officer Clay Jennings crackle through the channel. Unit 211, reliably calm, always had a joke tucked behind the static.
Dispatch, this is 211. I'm making a casual traffic stop on Route 6 near the old lumber yard. Black SUV, no plates, looks like a routine check.
I logged it without a second thought, probably some teenager thinking a plate delete made him faster. I started typing the entry into the log when Clay's voice came back, this time lower and scarier.
Dispatch, this is 211. I think I got something. I need a code 1012, possible ID on a missing juvenile if you know. Looks like the girl from the Amber Alert, out of Fremont. She's in the back seat.
I froze, my fingers hovering over the keyboard, my breath caught. I knew this case. Everyone did. Nia Kelton, 10 years old, missing 6 days. Her face had been burned into every screen in the station. And we have just caught a glimpse of her in this man's car. So I listed the code into the computer and I alerted backup, just hoping and praying that they could make it there in time to save this little girl. But little did I know, something way worse was going to happen. As I tried to get back in touch with Officer 211, I repeated myself. 211, back up en route. Stay on the line.
Copy that, dispatch. I'm asking the driver to step out now.
Officer 211. Officer 211, are you there? He didn't repeat himself. Officer 211, do not near that man. He is dangerous. He's got a weapon. He still didn't repeat. Officer 211, leave that man until backup gets there. I repeat. He didn't repeat. He never said anything back. And little did we know, our day was about to get a lot worse. Right when I told him not to mess with him, that's when it all changed. Everything started moving so fast, and I couldn't control what was going on. A sudden burst of gunfire ripped through the channel. Not just one shot, multiple. I heard Clay shout something unintelligible. Then he screamed. And all I could think was we lost one of our great soldiers that day. One of our great family members.
Shots fired. Officer down, I'm hit. I'm hit, I repeat, I'm hit. Lower abdomen gunshot.
Officer 211, are you there? The static. It's so staticky. Officer 211, are you there? Damn it, Officer 211, are you there?
Officer 211 here. I don't know how much longer I got left to Atlanta. Dorothy, please tell my family I love them. I can't. It's getting hard to breathe. It hurts so much. Dorothy, please protect the girl. Get her to a safe spot.
Damn it, Officer 211, we're not going to leave you out there alone. We're coming to get you. Hang in there for us. No, I need you to tell me what you saw. Where did he go? Where did the man go? Where's the girl?
The suspect's fleeing on foot. Northbound into the woods. Kid's still in the car. I need backup in the medical immediately. Somebody help!
Officer 211 repeated. Then the line cut. Gosh dang you, I shouted, slamming my fist on the console. My supervisor was already moving, calling in medvac, locking GPS on Clay's last position. I routed every available unit. Sirens began blaring through the radio net, but I wasn't going to give up until we brought Officer Clay home safe and sound. Why now? Why did this have to happen? 10 excruciating minutes passed before Unit 309 reached the scene. Officer Clay was alive, but barely in critical condition. He was shot through the abdomen and bleeding bad, but he was conscious. He managed to crawl back to the cruiser and lock the girl inside for safety before blacking out. The girl was Mia. Pale, scared, but alive. The suspect later ID'd as Kevin Roth, a convicted felon out of the technicality. Vanished into the tree line like smoke, but he hadn't gone far. A bloodhound unit picked up on his trail. By nightfall, Roth was in custody, cornered in an abandoned shed just 3 miles north from the highway. He tried to run again, but he didn't make it. Officers brought him down without another shot. Later that night, when the noise died down and the adrenaline faded, I sat alone at my desk, replaying Clay's voice over and over again in my head, worried that he wasn't going to make it. That calm start to the day, pouring my coffee, a couple traffic stops, and missing animals, turned to a violent and bloody devastating day. That sudden shift and the scream, all of the scream from Officer Clay, if something happened, I don't know what I would tell his wife or his kids. It didn't sound real, like something out of a bad cop drama, but it was. Real as the blood on the road and the girl we got back. We always called him routine stops, but they never are. Because a routine stop doesn't turn into a bloody mess. I laid awake that night, praying and praying and praying that Officer Clay would come back. I got a call from his mom. Officer Clay was fine. I went to the hospital the next day to see Officer Clay. And he said he was so grateful to be alive. The first thing he asked me was, did we get him? I said we did. I love Officer Clay, and I'm glad he's okay. There's not a day that goes by, if he would have died, that I wouldn't blame myself. It still hurts to see him laid up in that hospital bed, but it's better to know that he's going to be okay. From that day forward, I've took every day for granted. And I've loved more and laughed more, and so has Officer Clay. Because he is lucky to be alive. And I'm lucky to had my friend alive.